Hello everybody, we are back again on our channel Cook It. Today we are going to see two easy and tasty recipes which are the onion pakora and the corn pakora. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. When we think of pakoras, onion pakoras are the first thing that comes in our mind. So let's see how to make onion pakoras in the Maharashtrian style. For the recipe, we have taken 3 onions which are sliced lengthwise. To it, let's add 1/4 inch of chopped ginger, 5 to 6 chopped cloves of garlic, 2 finely chopped green chilies, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped coriander, and half tablespoon of salt. Mix the mixture well. Once the mixture is well mixed, rest it for around 15 to 20 minutes. Now let's add besan to the mixture. While adding besan, it's preferred to add it in small parts, which helps in better mixing and also prevents over adding of the besan, which can mask the taste of onions. Collectively add around 6 to 7 tablespoons of besan. You can add more if required. If the mixture runs dry, you can add some water. Make sure you don't add excess of water as onion releases its own water with time. Add more salt if required. Mix well and rest the batter for 10 to 15 minutes more. It's time to fry the pakoras. Fill the kadhai with cooking oil. Once the oil is sufficiently hot, add small portions of the batter to the hot oil. Do not overcrowd the oil with the pakoras. Cook the pakoras on low to medium flame. Once the pakoras are slightly golden brown on one side, flip it to the other side. Continue frying until the pakoras take nice dark golden brown color. In similar way, fry all the remaining pakoras. The pakoras are now ready to be served. Enjoy the pakoras with coconut chutney or tangy tomato sauce, or have it just like that with a cup of hot tea. Now, let's move into our next recipe of juicy sweet corn pakoras. For the recipe, I have taken 2 boiled and de-seeded sweet corns. To make the batter, let's first add 3/4 of the earlier de-seeded corn into the grinder. To it, add 1/4 tablespoon of salt and grind the corns to make a thick paste. Transfer the paste to the bowl. You can always do this recipe using our Indian corns as well. Add the remaining corn kernels and 1 diced onion to the mixture. Add 1/4 inch of chopped ginger, 5 to 6 chopped cloves of garlic, 2 finely chopped chilies, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped coriander, 1/4 tablespoon of salt, and 1/4 tablespoon of jeera. Mix the mixture well. Once the ingredients are mixed well, add besan to it. Repeat the same procedure of adding besan to the mixture as done for the onion pakoras. Add total of 6 to 7 tablespoons of besan and mix well. Rest the mixture for around 10 to 15 minutes. before frying. The corn pakora batter tends to dissociate in the oil. Hence, to give it a little steadiness, make balls of the batter before frying. It's time to fry the pakoras. Once the oil is hot, fry the pakoras on low to medium flame. Caution to take here is that do not stir the pakora in the oil right in the beginning. Let them attain a light golden brown color and then only turn them. Fry the pakoras till they become deep brown color. In similar way, fry the rest. Serve them fresh and hot with pudina chutney or enjoy them just like that, crunchy outside, soft inside. If you enjoyed the video, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Till then, watch it, cook it and enjoy it.